So GTA 6 could be coming to the Switch 2. So of course the Switch 2 is the fastest selling console of all time. And one of the big things Nintendo promised is that you'll be finally getting these AAA games on the Switch 2. I think almost totally GTA 6 will be a game keycard. The only problem I have with GTA 6 coming to the Switch 2 is Nintendo's stubbornness to give the Switch 2 a bigger, eternal memory like the PS5 and Xbox Series do. Given the fact that GTA 6 probably has over 200 gigabytes of space you probably need to play the game, the fact that Nintendo is still so stubborn about internal storage, I think, is going to be the biggest flaw of the Switch 2. The fact that Nintendo is still so stubborn with this, like, yes, I do think Nintendo might release a Switch 2 console with bigger total storage space if GTA 6 does come to the Switch 2, because I know they're going to say, hey, we got to stop being very stubborn about this. Like, I remember when the Wii U came out and the Wii U's total storage space was like 32 gigabytes. And they wonder why no one bought the Wii U, okay? Like, especially given the fact that game key cards are almost on every game. The fact that the Nintendo Switch 2 storage space is 256 gigabytes is kind of a joke. I think 512 gigabytes would be the bare minimum for the Switch 2. Kind of like the Steam Deck is as well. And maybe we'll finally get to see, and I think we will do see in the future, like a year or two from now, maybe Switch 2s with bigger storage sizes to accommodate with these massive third-party games if they do come to the Switch 2 as well. But yeah, according to this week, a developer from India is saying that basically the reason why the Switch 2, why GTA 6 got delayed, so they can create a Switch 2 port for the console. So we don't know GTA 6 was delayed for like the end of next year. So we have to wait a whole year for GTA 6 either way. But GTA 6 will likely be released for the Switch 2 day one with the other ports, or likely release a year in 2027, a year after the other versions release. If Nintendo is no longer being stubborn about console size as well, eternal storage size as well. Okay, I really do think Nintendo needs to stop being stubborn about this. Okay, considering the fact that both PlayStation and Xbox have 1 terabyte versions of their consoles as well. Heck, now even approaching 2 terabyte versions, and Nintendo is still stuck at 256 gigabytes as well. Okay, as well. Okay, I get most people just can play one game at a time, but it's still gonna be a pretty bad thing for the Switch 2 if Nintendo still continues to be stubborn about game file size as well, because it's gonna cause because it's gonna cause people to buy storage cards, which again costs more money because Nintendo is so stubborn about eternal storage size. I actually do. This actually does kind of piss me off 100%. I am a Nintendo fan my whole life, but this eternal storage size thing, it really does make me upset. Like, especially if Nintendo really wants to call the Call of Duty fan base and the GTA fan base onto the Switch 2. They really, and I was like, they want all these massive third-party games in the Switch 2, but still refuse to get to at least 500 gigabytes at the bare minimum to fit these massive games on their consoles. I get Nintendo games are not that big, but third-party developers do not know how to optimize for consoles. And that's what this video here. Goodbye.